Hey everybody, welcome to my new comic book day pickup video for February 19th and February 26th. I missed out putting a video out last week, so decided to make a two-in-one. Unfortunately for these pickups these last couple weeks, there's no Batman number 89 and there's no Hell Arisen number 3. So I guess I missed out on the Punchline first appearances, but oh well. I got no FOMO about that. Figured I'd pick them up if I saw them for cover. Didn't. Not going to get them then. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the books I picked up these last couple weeks. I'll start with the 19th. I got a few books. Start with Marvel. And the first book I picked up was Wolverine #1. This is the Raza variant. It's written by Ben Percy. It's got a couple stories in here. Pretty good stories, pretty decent stories. You got one in which Wolverine, he wakes up from being knocked out or unconscious, and he looks like he's killed the X-Men and killed some people, and he's trying to figure out who did this to him. So pretty interesting story. And then the second story had to do with vampires, which was pretty cool. It seems like in both stories you got the introduction of some kind of new characters, but that remains to be seen. We'll see. Pretty good stories. I think I'll check out #2. I'm not sure what direction this Wolverine title is going to go, because with the two stories, I don't know if one's going to branch off into X-Force or X-Men and the other one's going to stay with the series, but we'll see. Like I said. All right, and that's it from Marvel. That's all I got this last week on the 19th of February. From DC, I picked up Deceased Unkillables #1. I just got the regular cover, and I enjoyed the read on this. I enjoyed Deceased when it came out, and this story has to do with the villains, what the villains were doing during the time of the Deceased storyline. Mainly Deathstroke, who seems to be, I guess he's cannot be infected by the virus, or he's got his healing power allows him to cure himself from the virus. And also you got the Red Hood also in the storyline. So pretty good read, very interesting. I'll definitely check out the next issue. All right, going on to my indies, and I picked up my final issue of Spawn number 305. My pull ends on this issue. I haven't read it. I really haven't been reading Spawn. That's why I only had a pull to issue number 305, because I wasn't really interested in it. But I picked this one up, so this is the last one I'm getting, unless I don't know what's going to get me back into this. We'll see. And then finally, from Dark Horse Comics, I picked up Skulldigger and Skeleton Boy issue number 3. This is the Reynolds cover. Pretty cool looking cover and a really good story. I am enjoying this book. Definitely going to keep on picking it up. Great story about this Batman type vigilante who has a ward, kind of like Robin, but except more violent, not afraid to kill. So very cool. All right, so that's what I picked up on February 19th. February 26th, which I picked up this past week. Go ahead and get started on those. Start with Marvel again. And I haven't had a chance to read any of these books. I did read one, and that is X-Force #8. Definitely enjoy the story. They finally got Colossus back into the storylines, who is my favorite character. So it's great to see him back in the comics doing stuff. And I really enjoyed this book. It's on my pull list, and it will continue to be on my pull list. Next book I got from Marvel, that's going to be X-Men #7. Now, I ended my pull list on X-Men #5. I didn't get issue #6. But the synopsis on this, it tries to delve into the resurrection of the mutants and what kind of repercussions that has. So I had to pick it up just to see what was going on there. Haven't read it yet, but that Lin Yu cover that you got right here, it looks pretty cool with Apocalypse. And I did look into a little bit of the story. I flipped through it, and it seems pretty interesting. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm going to read it and decide I'm going to pick up #8. But had to pick it up just to see what was going on. All right, that's it for Marvel this past week. Move on to DC. A book that's on my pull list is Batman Curse of the White Knight, book number 7. I'm not sure how far this is going, maybe book 8 or book 9, not sure. But I haven't read this one yet, but I have been enjoying the story, and I'm picking the whole series up, so it'll be on my pickup videos until it ends. All right, one more book from DC, and that is the facsimile edition of The Flash, number 123, the first meeting between Jay Garrett and Barry Allen. I believe it's Barry Allen. The two Flashes of two worlds meet. So, it's a classic book. It's one of those, I guess, some people's grails maybe. But it's a book I'm never going to probably get. But I wanted to read the story, see what's going on. Because if you guys don't know, DC really isn't my main publisher. I'm more of a Marvel guy. But I like looking into the history of DC just to see if there's stuff that I should be picking up, some stuff I should be learning about. Especially with, I don't know, if you guys heard the news about what's going on with DC, about Dan Didio being fired. At least that's the last I heard. And they're talking about DC might not exist anymore. Warner Brothers Publishing, they might get rid of them. We'll see. We'll see what happens with DC. If anything, Marvel might buy them. Share your thoughts, what you guys think about that below. But, yeah, we'll see. And that's it for DC. Then I got one indie this week, and that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Jenica number 1. I wanted to check this out. If you guys follow Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Jenica's a new character. Came out, well, her turtle form came out in like issue 93 or something like that. But wanted to check it out. It's a number 1 in a series about a new character, so decided to read it. So that's it for my new pickups this week. Those are the new books I got. Like I said, no Batman 89, no Hellraiser number 3. The Batman 89, when I went out the week it came out, people were selling in the stores for $25 on the shelf. And there's no way. There's no way I'm going to pick up a new book for way over cover like that. Even ratioed variants I don't pick up for that much, so. Yep, left it on the shelf, and then I didn't even try looking for Hellraiser number 3. I just went into my one store, picked up some books, looked to see if it was there, wasn't there, so said, what the hell. So that's it for new books. Now, I did pick up some 50-cent books, which I got a bunch right now. I'm backlogging, but I haven't been showing them. And the reason why I haven't been showing them, if you guys have been watching Comic Fu 2814 or the Comic Collector, Tim, their videos, and I don't know if Stevie B has mentioned it yet, but we're going to be doing a monthly series where it's called Dollar Bin Trolls, where we buy $10 worth of dollar or less comic books, and we're going to have a competition to see who did the best with their $10 that month. So looking forward to doing that. Like I said, I got a bunch of 50-cent books. I just got to sort through them to see which my $10 worth is the best and try to win with that. All right. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell for notifications. Leave comments below on the books you guys picked up this week. Check out my Instagram at icollectalot. It's in the description below. And I'll talk to you guys again later. All right? Bye.